Today we're going to be talking about some pedals that we put together for you guys. This really cool pedal board setup. Really good for like indie type rock, surf rock kind of thing going on. Got some real nice ambient sounds on there that we wanted to show you guys. So check it out. Hey guys, so I'm Jazz.
And I'm Andrea.
You can find us at Alamo Music Center here in San Antonio, or find us online at alamomusic.com. And if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, turn on your notification thingamabobber, and leave a comment below. Let us know any genres that you might like. We'd love to hear your feedback. Today we put a pedal board together for kind of like an indie type surf. It's got some real ambient sounds to it. The goal, or I guess the aim, was something very Current Joy's Mac DeMarco. Pool Holograph is fantastic if you haven't heard them yet. Dream Girl does really good with that sound. Just discovered them. Super great. So it's pretty basic stuff, man. Typically it's just going to be your reverb, chorus pedal, and then your delay pedal, but we got a little fancy with it.
Yeah.
Threw on the phaser, which you liked.
I like that. I have very little experience with most of these things. My realm is a little bit of overdrive and distortion, some reverb, call it a day. You know? So anytime I hang out with Jazz, she just puts a lot of different things together that I've never messed with, and so it turns out wonderfully. So this is what's happening today.
Yeah, you did really good. You used your creativity, and dude, when you played it, I was like, what? That's amazing, record it. I really loved it. The Tube Screamer was her edition, so I was going to use the Big Muff, which didn't really do justice to this sound, so the Tube Screamer was fantastic. And the Phase 90 was like, I like tremolo pedals, but that was pretty intense because we already have this analog delay that's doing a lot. So yeah, we kind of just stayed right in the middle with the Phase 90, and it did really good bringing some depth in without being too extra. How did you feel about the Strymon? How'd you feel about that reverb pedal girl?
I am not a huge Strymon pedal fan. But I'll be really honest, as I don't really use them very frequently. I haven't really tried them out. This is probably my first experience with Strymon pedal. I just think they're a little bit expensive, and there's a lot going on with like every single one of their pedals. So yeah, like for live performance, which is more like what I typically do, it's not super practical. It's not super practical for me. Like, I'm not gonna be bending down and like, you know, I don't play shoegaze. I'm not gonna be, you know, doing that kind of stuff. So it's not practical for me. I also don't have the kind of money to splurge on this. I would personally rather have like 8 pedals than the one super hot, like, you know, Strymon pedal. But I was impressed with it a little bit, out of some of the tones that came out of it, like the just the different types of reverb. Yeah. I really like the plate, which I typically don't like. I think last video we talked about really liking that spring reverb. Yeah. Like a lot we did.
Super. Princeton.
Yeah, the Princeton reverb. So switched it up to plate, and I was not expecting to really like that a whole bunch, and I did.
That's cool. And MXR did fantastic. That's like the majority of this pedal board.
I love MXR.
Me too.
I love MXR. They're relatively inexpensive, super practical pedals. This one, even though it has like 5 different knobs on it, still doesn't scare me half as much as the Strymon.
That is true.
And it's pretty practical, and it does a lot of work. It does a lot of sound.
It's pretty straightforward. You could just kind of tweak that sound. And this chorus pedal is in itself in my opinion, the entire sound almost. You just throw on the delay and the Phase 90 for depth, and then, you know, chorus or chords, whatever, throw on the Tube Screamer.
A lot of bands I like, I know, use carbon copy delays, and I had never had the pleasure or, you know, opportunity to use one, and so this was my chance, and I kept it on the whole time. I love it, so I might get one of them. But yeah, so that's what we got.
We threw some things together for you guys. We picked the American Ultra Strat. The tremolo bar on here is my thing. She's super telly, so she's like
super telly. I like Strats too. You like the trem. You like the trem arm. I cannot use them. I have very little control, so that's my life.
Yeah. So check it out.
let us know if you guys have any alternate, chorus pedals or like reverbs.
Reverb.
I personally like my Electro-Harmonix Canyon. That's my reverb pedal. Any different distortions or delays, etc. Let us know what your favorite thing is.
Or your favorite Strymon. I love the Strymon timeline. Sorry, I love Strymon. I love the timeline. I plug it into my synthesizer and it rocks. So I like Strymon. It's cool. Be chill.
You like Strymon,
Chill.
man. I like MXR. So let us know. Do you hate MXR? Do you love MXR? Do you hate Strymon like me?
Your favorite reverb, because we were comparing them when we were like, practicing before we came up here and did this, but we were just like, dude, there's so many reverbs, or like phase, like Josh was saying, he did like a phase comparison, and I think he thought too, it was like top of the line. So if you have a favorite one, you think there's something that can top this, let us know, because I'd like to try it, because I don't think so. But
Yeah, this is essentially how to sound like Mac DeMarco. So
real wobbly and chill.
Real wobbly and chill.
With a pack of Viceroys in your mouth.
Ooh, don't do that, kids.
Don't do that.
No.
It's not good.
But yeah,
that's it, dude.
this is what we got.
Later.
Be sure to like and subscribe
Thanks,
again. Find us at alamomusic.com. Give Jasmine a call. Chat with somebody online. It's a real live person. So
Love to help out. Love to help you discover your sound and which way is best for you. So, Pride Month.
give us a call, guys.